Technical Sergeant Orville Journey, who perished in 1944 in a C-47, whose remains are in the Netherlands. The Netherlands remembers, so that none of our heroes over there ever really dies. We have today Willem van der Steen from the Netherlands Air Force, who personally found the dog tags of Orville Journey. In the Netherlands, they keep a cemetery, the American cemetery in the Netherlands, that has the graves of 8,291 American citizens.
2 years ago, we started with a group of volunteers with a research on the historic events of September and October 1944 in our village of Oklahoman in the south of the Netherlands. This because this year, it's 75 years ago that the liberation of the south of the Netherlands began. One of these events was the crash of the C-47 Skytrain bus Job Mike. On that fateful day, on the 23rd of September 1944, the bus Job Mike crashed near our town of Oklahoman after being damaged by heavy enemy anti-aircraft fire while resupplying Allied troops who had dropped into the country just days earlier to begin the liberation of the Netherlands. Second Lieutenant Cyril Babchanek and Technical Sergeant Orville Journey died in this crash. We found the tag while we were cleaning the crash site of the bus Job Mike, and just for the unveiling of the monument. And at that time we were taking with 10 volunteers looking for any kind of evidence of the crash. And all of a sudden there was a pile of sand being dropped next to me by a small crane. And there was a small piece of metal sticking out, and I thought it was a piece of a soda can because we had found them before, and all of a sudden I pulled it out and I had the dog tag in my hand.
It's been amazing. The piece of metal is really, truly insignificant. It's the symbolism of all that goes on in war, and just an incredible experience. Oh, absolutely stunned. Yes, I've got a lot of memorabilia, but it's not military related so much. And one of my most amazing parts of the story is there's a little stack of letters over here that are in a string. Those are letters that my mother mailed and were returned unopened, and they've never been opened. I couldn't read one if I had to. Well, these are the 2 telegrams, the missing in action and the killed, and that would have been maybe a week or 2 after September 23rd of 1944. I still remember I was down the street playing with some kids and my mother called me home.
Being a soldier myself, I know how important it is to have a home front that relies on you and supports you while you're being deployed. So for the Journey family, it's important that they have their last piece of evidence of Bruce in their home back here in the US. So that was my job, and I think we succeeded.